An animation studio's first anime is important. It marks the humble beginnings of what's to become something much bigger. I feel in today's day and age we miss out on how the studios that we've come to love and anticipate every season have started their first project, their first story.
Never buy no wheat from the gas station, bro.
I feel as if starting the series with Mushi Productions is important, as many of the studios we know today spawned from the existence of this studio, which is kind of fitting as it was led by one of, if not the godfather of anime and manga, Osamu Tezuka, who you might know from works like Astro Boy and Dororo, which recently had a readaptation. This guy is a pioneer of the big expressive eyes we all love today. After applying his talents at Toei Animation in 1961, Tezuka left Toei Animation and started the steering of TV anime in Japan. He then went on to leave Mushi Pro to form a new animation studio, Tezuka Productions, in 1968, before Mushi Production declared bankruptcy in 1973 and having all its assets split up. 4 years later, a new Mushi Pro company was created, though many former employees in that time created their own studios. You may know a couple of these, I don't know, Madhouse, Kyoto Animation, Studio Pirate, fucking Sunrise. Anyway, before all of this, Mushi Productions started their journey with their beautiful experimental film, Tales of a Street Corner. The world moves so fast we can't keep up with the beauty of our simple surroundings. Tales of a Street Corner plants the viewer, well, on a street corner. Introducing the cast at first, a friendly girl and her teddy bear. Oh, she's cute. A baby mouse who's always causing trouble. Oh damn, look at him go. A sycamore tree releasing its seeds, an old street light, an evil moth, and a plethora of posters that align this little street corner, each one unique from the other. The main posters being a voluptuous dancer, a violinist, and a pianist. I know, quite the cast. You'd think with a cast like this it would make for a real clusterfuck of storytelling, but what this allows for is a very precise message and story to be told, or I guess more shown? This movie is silent. I wonder if this has any dialogue. I'm expecting it to, but... Oh. Oh no. Well, there's no dialogue, but there's this kick-ass track. They getting crunk with it. No cap. They popping off. The animation and art style have this unique minimalist style to it that complements the very simple animation and has this comfy vibe to it. It's simple but effective even when more smoother animation is being applied. The style of Tales of a Street Corner pretty much keeps itself distinct and away from any other animated film I've watched, making the experience I had with this little street corner just that much more special. It's a tale of lust. 2 frames. She has much more frames for her voluptuous body. Oh boy. I think we got our next waifu, boys. Love. Oh. Oh, my man has his eyes set on what he wants. Jealousy. Who you shaking it for? Who you shaking it for? Uh-oh. Ooh. Oh, she is livid. Ambition. Oh. Oh no. And regret. all packed into this little corner of a world much bigger. What may seem strange though is, despite what I originally said, there's really not much to say about the adventure that happens in this. It's more a tale of emotion, so that's what I'll talk about, how it made me feel. To me, this film is about how we can become tunnel visioned in these little crevices of our lives, and how the problems of the world at large can affect and destroy the things that seem small on a global scale, but are just as important as any landmark. This movie shows in a beautiful way hatred destroying peaceful art. Each of these before mentioned characters have their own independent stories, each highlighting a different aspect of life and how those different aspects can come together and can bring us together. Watching this film, I grew familiar with each poster on the wall. Oh shit, the bop. Oof, not sure about that one, Chief. The locations of the mice nests, the facial expressions, and understanding the feelings and motivations of these posters that don't speak a single word of dialogue. I started to feel comfortable. I started to appreciate this little street corner I was plopped onto, watching these silent stories unfold. Oh, it's raining. Oh shit. Okay. As I watched the rain fall on the street corner, I watched as the posters I came so accustomed to were torn down and replaced with plot, plot, plot. As I watched the rain fall on the street corner, I watched as the posters I came so accustomed to were torn down and replaced with propaganda. He's fucking back. Oh no! Dude, what the shit? Dude, fuck off! Fuck off! Stop, stop, stop! Glued over and torn down completely, overtaken by means beyond their control. The streets painted with red of those posters, the sounds of sirens blaring, the illumination of red explosions. It was then that everything had clicked. Our ends are out of our control. The world has much bigger issues, and those bigger issues affect everyone. What we have isn't permanent. The little things that we don't even think about can be some of the most important. We're always told to keep moving forward, and it stops us from appreciating what is around us. Because the little things that go away could be the most meaningful to someone, even if it is just a little street corner. Watching these two posters who were once so far apart fly into the air dancing while set ablaze into their final moments was riveting. Seeing how as soon as these two were able to be together, they were torn apart. It made me feel it on a personal level, and made me feel the effects and damage of the outside world. But At the end of the day, we should all just hold on to what we've been reaching for and hope nature can really cure war.